Hi everybody, I am once again back, to make a new video. The reason why I've been away is because I've just graduated from primary school, so I've had that all around. Sorry for that. But anyways, there has been a new episode. There will be a new one today. But there has been a previous new episode, and it is the one, the only, the tragedy. By far, and so far, the best episode of the whole series, in my opinion. So yeah, I'll make this quick, nice and quick, for everyone. Oh yeah, before we start. So a couple of weeks ago, when Kirby Morrow died, it was unknown how he died. Now we finally know. Drug abuse, so... Everyone, don't do drugs, and if you do, cool. But you can end up like him, dead. So anyway, I might just turn this audio down. There we go. So you can hear me better. Hope you can hear that a little better. So, I have just, found out, and it's a little sad. So, Mandalorian Season 2, spoilers ahead, but even though it came out a week ago, so I think everyone's watched it. So, this is going to be Mandalorian Season 2, Episode 6, Chapter 14? Or 15? I think it's 15. Chapter 15, The Tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise. No, just The Tragedy. On Reddit, there was a bunch of Darth Plagueis jokes. The episode begins off going to that one ancient Jedi planet place for Grogu, or Baby Yoda, whatever you want to call the kid. And Mando is testing out his force powers, says dank merit, the Star Wars swear words. Dank merit, dank merit, dank merit, dank merit. Yeah, I'm also a bit sick right now. No, not that bit sick, I just got a bit of a sniffle. I'm a little ill. Ew, I'm an ill kid. I'm British. Okay, I should shut up. I just gone too racist there. But yeah, I know why British people keep saying ill. Like, sick. So what we say in Australia, we say sick, or you pull a sickie. So, yeah, sorry if I'm bottom mashing. So, then there's, so after, they go to the planet and Baby Yoda uses his force powers to communicate with other Jedi. Very likely going to be Luke Skywalker, who's going to be played by Sebastian Stan, as some rumored. I'm a little excited. Sebastian Stan. No, he's a good Bucky, but I don't know if he's a good Luke. Even though they can just use Mark Hamill CGI, but that probably costs a lot of money. So anyway, but someone else comes. And that is Boba in The Slave 1. And I was happy. I take back everything I said from episode 2. Or I should say, the passenger episode. So far, I do think it was a bit of a weaker episode. Because this season's really good. That episode was sort of bad. But this is the storyline that we've all been waiting for. Boba getting his armor back and kicking butt. He actually revived that sniper lady from Chapter 5, the gunslinger, and putting some, internal chests in her. That's interesting. So then there is the moment we've all been waiting for. Let me just check something real quick. I'll be back. Hi, I'm back. So, sorry. Okay, I just accidentally coughed in the mic earlier. So, yeah, I'm back. We're all happy. So anyway, Boba, he's like, give me my armor back. And he says something that I haven't heard for a very long time. Now, if you remember back in Attack of the Clones, there was Django, and he had the most quotable line ever. I'm just a simple man trying to make my way across the universe. Well, Boba says two famous lines mixed together. His first one was from Django, and the other one's from Luke, from Return of the Jedi. Saying, Gene's guy is not in Star Wars anymore. He got cut out, if you didn't know. R.I.P. Gene's guy from The Siege. So anyway, we're going back to the tragedy. So Boba says, I'm just a simple man trying to make my way across the galaxy like my father before me. So it's mixed between the Django line I just said, I'm just a simple man trying to make my way across the universe, and Luke Skywalker line from Return of the Jedi. I'm a Jedi like my father before me. No, I think he was actually, I'm a Jedi Knight. If it said Master, that would have been incorrect. So then there is the next thing is all these stormtroopers come in because Mando's ship got tracked, and Baby Yoda, like, Mando's trying to grab Baby Yoda, but it keeps getting bounced back. And since Boba's only wearing Tusken armor, he's trying to take out every single, like, stormtrooper with all of his weapons, and it is awesome. There was even an Indiana Jones moment when a boulder crashed in, but that's when he ran into the Razor Crest to grab one thing. And you can probably guess what it is, because he saw it. Well, everyone's, like, getting attacked in the sniper, and Mando, like, stuck in a corner, and then a grenade comes out of nowhere and explodes. And here he is, back in the armor, Boba Fett. The moment we've all been waiting for. And he kicked butt again. He just murdered everyone. He even murdered people with his kneecaps. Kneecap blasters, which were first mentioned in a visual dictionary, but never saw. He used his jetpack to take out the transports. Well, not his jetpack, his rocket launcher on his jetpack. Wow, I was impressed. He's a little fat, I have to agree. Like, look at the size of Boba. He's a chunky boy. But it's good to see him back. And we also do learn about, what's it called? Django was indeed a Mandalorian. But he must have been a traitor, because he fought in the Mandalorian Civil War. But my theory is he was a traitor, and he did steal armor, because after the Civil War, he became a bounty hunter. He stole the fake armor, because this is actually made, if you didn't know, Django's armor is made out of a fake material. It's actually not made out of Beskar. And that's why Prime Minister Olmec is like, nah, I hate this dude. So that's probably the reason why, about the armor. And also, we don't know about Boba escaping the Sarlacc. My theory is Crate Dragon ate the Sarlacc and he escaped narrowly. But since the armor was taking too much weight, he pulled it off and he ran. But the thing is, the Crate Dragon actually started attacking him after he swallowed the Sarlacc. And this would have been like a couple of days after Return of the Jedi. And he ran. And the thing is, when he came back, his armor got stolen by Jawas. That's my theory. But what's yours? Comment below. Anyways, So, the tragedy bit happens. There's actually two tragedies. First thing, this happens. And I'm not going to play a clip because I don't know how to do that yet. But, the Star Destroyer thing shoots a bullet all the way down into the Razor Crest, which blows it up. And you can just imagine Mando's face. You can't see it, but you can just imagine the fear and the shock of his ship just blows up. And it's all been hinted. Throughout the season, his ship has got even more destroyed than it used to. And now it's destroyed. And R.I.P. his gun, his like really good rifle, which is now in Fortnite. R.I.P. that. But he still has the Beskar spear, which survived. And he did find Baby Yoda's favourite little ball. But even more shock. Dark Troopers. Yes, Dark Troopers are here. The droids come down after Baby Yoda finishes meditating, falls asleep. They grab him, send him up. And that's when Boba realizes the Empire is back. And stronger than ever. So, Mando decides to stay with Boba because they're having a deal here. If Boba gets his armor back, he'll help him on his quest to protect the child. But Mando did make the common mistake. We didn't protect him. But Boba says, my quest isn't over. We need to finish this quest. So, it cuts back to the planet where the rebel marshal lady, Cara Dune, is there. Which Mando comes in with the slave one and goes and over to her and goes, alright, I got a quest for you. Now, back in the Prisoner episode, there was that dude who had like the mechanic arm thing. I forgot his name, but he was an ex-Imperial officer person. They're going to break him out of that prison, which is going to be interesting because she is a rebel shock trooper. If not, he's already broken out because he had a bounty on his head. Because all they need is to take him back. And then the ending is... I don't know what the real word is, but pretty dark. They visit Baby Yoda in his jail cell, which he's using the dark side of the Force to attack and kill 2 stormtroopers with like Force chokes and stuff. We did get a hint of the dark side of using a Force choke on Cara Dune, or Cara Dune, whatever you call it, Cara Dune. But this is too far. He's just knocked them over, and that's when, what's that called? Moff Gideon gets the Darksaber and points it at his neck. It's like, you like it? You might lose an eye out of this. Oh. Baby Yoda might turn on Mando by the end. This is a real tragedy. Now, I thought someone's gonna die in this episode. Like, I thought that, like, Mando might die. If not, when Boba came, I thought he might die. If not the sniper. If not, Baby Yoda could have died. Who knows? Or Grogu, I should call him. But, who knows? So, that is a really good episode. Great fight sequences, especially Boba's sequences. Great cliffhanger. And I'm really excited for the new episode, which will... I don't know if it will be as strong as this, but this will probably be the big lead up to the finale, which will be coming next week. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode, or this review. I hope you liked it. And I'll see you all later. And may the Force be with you always.